In this video, we're going to look at some ERA FAQs. So the agenda is to review some additional ERA FAQs. The items we're going to cover in the video are: why do some payments not come over to the ERA posting screen, though you see them on the main ERA screen, but they don't come over for posting, and so they never post when you process the ERA. How to reconcile any claim payments that do not post from the ERA. So if there's any claim payments that do not post after you process, how you can find those payments. If there are multiple denials on a line, how to select the denial code to post. How to clear ERAs from your pending list. So let's look at these items. So the first item we're going to look at is, why do some payments not come up for posting? Let's go to the ERA screen. So we're going to navigate to the ERA posting, and we will open up an ERA here. And we'll hit proceed to post. So typically everything that's on that main ERA screen should come up here for posting. Now you can see my ERA amount was $2,394.30, but you can see that 1,738 is not going to be posted. It's going to remain unapplied after the ERA gets posted. So there are a couple of reasons why you might not see payments come over to the ERA posting screen. Now, one of the first reasons that you may not see payments come over is because of the line status or mismatch. So you want to look for any mismatches. For example, as you can see here, there are some lines which is in bill to PT or paid close. If any bill to PT or paid close lines, or which is already posted lines, are there and you receive them on the ERA, they will not post. Those will be excluded from the ERA. The second reason is the mismatch. So you can see that if there is any claim that is not from the system, maybe this is a claim that was actually sent out from another system, you would not see that claim show up in Practice Suite for posting. So that's another reason. So you would see such claims being red highlighted, which means that they are not matched. They were not found in the system. So that is the two main reasons that you would not see a claim show up on the ERA posting. Now for the first item where the claim does not show up, you can always go to the actual claim and change the status, and like if it is in a bill patient status, then you can go back to the charge and put it to bill claim sent to primary status or claim to secondary, depending on which ERA, whether it's a primary ERA or secondary ERA that you're posting. You can change that and post the ERA. Now the other way also you can do that is, if you go back to the main ERA posting screen, I'm going to close and reopen that ERA again. You can see there is a checkbox here which there's a checkbox here which is include close lines, which is any paid close or right of close lines. If it is there in here and you do want to apply them to those lines, you can check this box. The other is also there's a checkbox includes previously posted encounters. So this could be that this checkbox is that you may have partially posted the ERA before, and if you're coming back to completely post the ERA, and for some reason you also want that ones that you previously posted from the ERA to also come up again on this ERAs or ERA posting screen, that's when you would check this box. Generally, you would not check this box, but if you need them to come over, you can check this include previously posted option. Typically, you might want to do it if you want to reverse the payment that you applied and you want to bring it to the posting screen, and then you want to reverse that payment, then you can check this box and it'll bring that line onto the ERA posting screen. From there, you can use a reverse option to reverse it. Now, there's also a third reason why you may not see a claim appear on the posting. That is because of this reason, which is a duplicate claims found. If there's any duplicate claims, those claims will always be unchecked. And when there are duplicate claims, always watch out for reversals, because mostly you might see duplicate claims. When there's a reversal, there's a payment and also a reversal at the same time. Always when you're posting ERAs, never check the negative amounts. Any reversals, you don't check them. You only check the positive amounts, which is the payments. The negative, which is a reversal, always have to be done from the line itself. So you'll have to go to the line and do the reversal or reverse refund from that line. Now the next item we're going to discuss is how would you see payments that did not post from the ERA. You can do that by going to this report, which is, if you go to the report central, there is this ERA detail report, which is the report number J25. You can open this report and check the box show unposted items only, and you can run for a ERA creation date. You don't have to enter a specific date here. You can just put a wide date range, maybe last 365 days, last 1 year. You can put for 1 year or for any wide date range in this. So enter that, and if you are looking for a specific ERA, you can put the check number of that ERA, or you can put in the payment number, the system payment number. You can enter it here, and you can find the list of claims or payments that did not post from that ERA. And then typically when you see those claims, you would and you look at the status, well, either they would be an unmatched claim because the claim was not from the system, or they would be because the line status is either bill to patient or it is a closed line status. So you would be able to, looking at this report, identify such claims or identify those claims that did not post, and you can look at the status to drill down as to why they did not post. Now the next item we're going to look at is when there are multiple denials on an ERA, or when you're posting the ERA on a claim line, that is, when there is multiple denials, and I'm going to proceed to post here, and let's look at one of these postings. So if you look at the remark, if you hit the pair remark, you would see that there are multiple denials, but the system is still using or multiple codes here for either denial or contractual adjustment codes or PR codes. You would see multiple codes in here. Now let's say if you do not want to use this code, whichever code that is auto defaulted by the system, you want to use the other one, you can just check the other one instead, and that code would be used instead of the defaulted denial code or denial adjustment code. So that's how you can have a particular denial code posted to the line instead of the default denial code that was selected for that line. Next, we're going to look at how you can clear off ERAs from your pending list. So you can see that all ERAs that get downloaded come into the pending list. Now, they would remain in the pending list until they are processed, which processed means that the entire payment amount on that ERA should be posted. So the payment amount is the amount that you have here on this field. Maybe there is only 672.96 as in the example of this ERA to post, which means that you have to change this amount to 672.96, hit process, and post it. Now, when that 672.96 or whatever the amount that it can post has been posted, that's when the ERA is removed from the pending list. So if it sees that the whole amount on the payment amount is posted, it removes it from the pending list. However, if you know that this payment has to be left, or if there is a reason why you cannot post the full amount but you still want it off your list here, you can check this box and change the status here to a process status. Now, please note that when you do this process, it does not process the ERA, it just changes the status to the process. So that means it does not apply anything when you do this. The applying of the payments only happen when you open the ERA and hit the process, proceed to post, and post it from the ERA posting screen. This is only changing the status to the pending, from the pending to the process status. Now also, you may want to change it to a void status. Maybe this ERA is a duplicate, or this ERA was maybe you received a manual EOB, sorry, you received an EOB for that and you manually posted it. So if you did that, then you don't really need this ERA to be posted here. And so you can just check the box and hit select void and change status. So that way it goes off your pending list. So that's how you can clear ERAs that are on your pending list, but you don't need them to remain on your pending list. You want to forcefully change the status of them to either processed or void. You can use this option to do that. So that was all about the ERA FAQs.